So I had to stop because my dad came in and talking to me, so I wanted to just stop the recording to, being quiet. So like I was saying, one of the things they do is to try and reevaluate how you see yourself as a person in a negative way. The full thing is reevaluate how he or she sees his or herself, past experience in a past conduct. That was it, past conduct in a negative way. So they will try. I'll start with the first thing, like I was saying. They'll try two things. One, they'll try to make you think you're a bad person, that you're worthless, that their attack on you is justified because you're a bad person, isn't it? The villainization. They'll make everyone you know think you're a bad guy, and they even try and make you think you're the bad guy. So in that way, you won't defend yourself because you'll think that their attack's justified on you. Remember this: they're the enemy. Then they're not the good guy. Anybody that does this to someone is a bad person. There's no justification. I'm all for taking it to someone that's done you wrong. Eye for an eye. That's how I am. You know what I mean? But this is like the most cowardly way to get back at someone you don't like that has ever been thought of in the history of man. Trying to attack someone's kind of indirectly. It's just really fake and cowardly and despicable. I've no respect for anyone that knowingly does this. It's really, it's like the most cowardly way you can attack someone is this. Even stabbing someone in the back, like killing them without them seeing you, is less cowardly than this. But they're basically this is attempted murder. They're trying to destroy you, but do it in a deniable way and in a psychological way, so they can make you kill yourself or make your life so bad that your life is pretty much ruined. You know what I mean? Like you have no wife or girlfriend, no friends, no, nothing going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? So everyone was acting like you're a loser and shit, fronting on you, acting like that. So, that's again how because people like to pick on those that they see as weak. So, if you're in that bad situation, then they're gonna get people that think, okay, yeah, I can fuck with this person, and they're not gonna do anything. So you have to fight back. And I don't plan on ever submitting to these people. I don't give a damn what they say or do. I'll never submit to these people. So yeah. Back to what I was saying. They attack you with making you think, and that's man. I have to say this. When I just said back to what I was saying, I don't know if this is the V2K. It sounded like I said black to what I'm saying, and I'm thinking, because they've been targeting me with black. So I just want to put that out there because these weapons can do that. So now I'm doing this recording, I do have a headache, so that could have been them that made me say that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and yes, they can do that. So, to what I was trying to say, they'll try to make you think you're the bad person and that you deserve this. So basically it's so that they can attack you and you won't do anything about it. So the second part is, say, I don't know, if you're a human being, you've made mistakes in the past. I know I have. So, I've done some bad things, or they will try to use that as justification to attack you. They will also try to make you think of neutral things that have happened as bad. So, for instance, they might, if you made a mistake that was purely, an accident or out of your control, something happened that was bad, that was out of your control, they will act like it was your fault. You know what I mean? So making you think of it in a negative way. That's basically what that means. So those are the tactics they like to do. So I'm getting a lot of subliminal messages at the minute about change your lifestyle. I've been getting that this year. So me, you know, I'm not like most people of my ethnicity. You know, I'm not like I'm technically quote unquote white, which I think is a load of bollocks in that term, because like when you class a race as a colour, it's pretty stupid. When you think about, I mean, come on, oh, you're white, you're black, that's a race. So it's like saying, I don't know, a grizzly bear is a brown, and oh yeah, like a black bear, call it a black bear. It's like calling a grizzly bear brown, or say a polar bear a white bear. You're white, you're black. You know, when there's more to it than just that. We're more than colours. You know what I mean? We're human beings, although there are different characteristics from wherever you come from in the globe. But, you know, I think it's pretty stupid, all this white and black shit. To me, it's like, you're a human being, or you're a devil. That's how I see it. And I mean devil as in, I class a devil as like, someone that is against everything that is about God. You know. So, I'm off that. I'll go off that shit. But you know, it's like I'm a European ethnicity person. That's a better way of saying I'm English origin, British origin. So I like hip hop. I like rapping. I like that culture. I like all that stuff, and I guess they don't like the fact that I do. So I've had people come walk past me saying nigger and shit like that, you know, because that's how I dress in that way as well. I dress with a hip hop style, and I've had some. I remember some Chinese guy just walked past me, Chinese looking guy saying nigger. This happened about 2015, so it is ridiculous. These people really are pathetic, man. It's like, and I guess it's because my skin is fairly dark. In the summer, my skin does go quite olive, so I think I've got kind of maybe Mediterranean ancestry. But to me, all this shit is stupid, man. All this race shit is just dumb. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like they're getting the message: change your lifestyle. So one, I'm not gonna change how I'm living. I don't care if you got a problem with that. It makes me happy what I do and how I live my life and the clothes I wear and the way I talk and everything else that I do makes me happy, and I'm not going to change that to fit the status quo. So you've got a problem, you know what I mean? Because I'm not changing who I am or what I do to fit into whatever you see me as being because I'm European. Because I know a lot of you act like I'm crazy because I'm into rapping and hip hop. But I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not changing who I am. That's who I am. That's always going to be a part of me. That's what I vibe to. That's the music I like. You know, I'm not into rock and roll. I'm not into that kind of music, or you know, I don't like modern music or trap music or all this bullshit electronic music. I like electronic music, but not the bullshit electronic music. So, you know, I'm not going to change how I'm living because you've got a problem with how I'm living and how I express myself, or, so, yeah, it's pretty stupid. So, it really does make me laugh thinking about this shit, because I guess because I'm seeing a lass that's Middle Eastern, they want to target me with Middle Eastern people. That's been the theme this year, is targeting me with Middle Eastern, Arabic looking people. The shit is really this stupid. these people really are stupid. It's like, you got a problem with me seeing this girl, then do something about it, you know. But I guarantee you, you'll get hurt. You won't stop me living my life how I do. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. And I know the race is, they try to get you to be targeted because of your race. I get targeted by African people who are security guards a lot in the shops. So I guess they're like, okay, you can target him and he's white and you get away with it because, I don't know, they got grievances over shit that's gone on in the past and they want to take out on me because I'm European, you know. So, you know, how does that make you any better than the people that made African people slaves? When you're trying to do the exact same thing to another race, that makes you the same. You know, it's really ridiculous these people don't think these kind of things through. You know, me, it's like every human being is equal, whatever they look like or whatever. But these people don't seem to see that. It's like, okay, we want to try and do this to this race because this race or ethnicity did this in the past. So I guess there's going to be like, if everyone thinks like this, it's going to be an eternal spiral of, okay, they're going to enslave us, so we're going to enslave them in return. Because, you know, it's just really mad. You know, all this, and I know in America there's a big push for all this white versus black shit. You know, which is really stupid. It's really dumb. Um, you know, but that's just my take on this kind of stuff. Kind of got off topic, but you know, I think it's an important subject and it does relate to the top. Sorry, fucking throat. It's groggy as fuck. And as Napier Roots, you know, he always says it's genuine. That was genuine. So, yeah. But yeah, that's just something I've got to say. You know what I mean? So,